Alright,
Do something. Call later. No harm your. They say the original defeated this not without us. Outstanding. Scarce stand. A well-placed strike is an gazing skyward. I shall lead the charge. Well done. First and foremost, quite the temper. Reckless opponent makes for easy prey. He defeated a fearsome foe and lived to tell the tale. One cannot ask for more. I see, not even the Arisen could resist my charms.
you have no specialization. You're just an archer.
For you then.
Tomorrow will be no different.
I suppose there can be no harm in bringing this along.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure.
I grant you roaring flame.
Hard as stone. Ideal for tossing at our other foes.
I knew that I could count upon your strength, Arisen.
What am I supposed to do,
Where is our carriage driver?
Can't have any mistakes this time.
There's some sort of chase.
Where are you going?
Who are you then?
Always gotta be in the thick of things, me.
I don't know where the driver is. He's just gone.
Must be ready to get this.
Where my vocation is going. Don't need too much more for another one. Probably do that just by going out here and killing something. Or I head to Melv. And into that cave, hopefully. Or like
Have we purchased all
264,
that we
I think.
require? We ought to review the contents of our packs, just to be sure.
I didn't need anything yet. Looking for something specific. Something to kill. Ogre. Cyclops, I mean.
I'll gather these now. 'Twould be a shame to forget their location when we need them most. The fiend is emboldened by its armor. What say we show how different it makes?
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
There's one top hold that height level. Get to feel the wind on your face. Jump up and I'll send you flying.
Fire's fury shan't be of aid against this foe.
No sense burning it then.
Enemy close.
Recklessness has done them no favours. They ought to have conserved their strength. I shall lead the charge.
Got me most of the way. That's a little under half. Is there anything else in this little village to fight? First of all, 69. Nice.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. Early Griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Huh? Maybe if I had one more Saurian to reset. Oh, lucky me. Got two. Two. Alright, let's go back, upgrade my vocation, and take a Nox cart to Meld.
I can hardly wait to be within the city walls.
If I take this one here back, I can get easily to Checkpoint Town, which is technically
This
closer
ladder can take
without
us to
wasting
new
my thing.
heights.
So firstly, let's get my vocation change. Oh, vocation upgrade here.
Greetings. Here we conduct all manner of procedures pertaining to
Yeah. So I only gain something here. Put that there for now. Nothing
If there
else
is
to
aught I
get
may
here.
assist you with, simply say the word. Do come again.
Although that now raises a question on a specific thing. Because I remember getting Pilfer as a thing from one of the guys. Are these things just allowing us to get the abilities for free? If that's the case, I could definitely think of like challenges you could do like this. I'm almost very light. And that makes me happy. Now let me guess, these are just the upgraded variations of the abilities, not dire versions, right? Like dire back gouge, which you need rings for? Or am I about to learn that there's even more stuff I'm gonna have to get for classes specific?
A crime committed here will see one confined to...
Greetings. Here we conduct all manner of procedures pertaining to...
Ignited blades, yada yada yada. Huh. Oh.
Locations. It is always a pleasure.
That one, on the other hand, that one has something special.
Best oil my equipment.
Some might find cleaning tedious. Ox carts don't travel at night anymore. Monsters are apt to grow bold with the sun. It would be the height of madness to take one's cart out after dark. Should you require a cart services?
Why not hop in the cart? There's no easy thing making a living as a soldier.
Oh, the sight of yon ox cart has brought all my fatigue to the fore. Shall we climb aboard? They can.
This ox cart, I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
Hold on me. You're always such fun to talk to. Not good will come of this.
This can't be how it ends.
I grant your weapon a magical...
Now, if we get attacked, we should have the benefit of getting a decrease to our cost. Two wolves. I'm gonna get out the cart for two wolves. Gotcha. Now that I'm here, let me walk around and see stuff.
Halt! Who goes there? This village is under the direct authority of Her Grace the Queen Regent. We are to grant no unknown Lad, we understand each other.
If you must go off on your own, there's naught to be done. I only hope you'll return sooner rather than later.
'Tis not our place to hurry the arisen.
Stop this. I beg of you. That's enough. Stop running! What's to be done about this? You've nowhere to go.
That's it!
There's Hatter's pawn again.
Well met. Glad to see. The tyranny of the Queen Regent's faction knows no bounds. Passage into... I had intended to endure it till Ulrika returned. I'll be honest with you, as you've earned my trust. The dragon's flame has devastated the land here. When I mentioned as much in a letter I had smuggled to Ulrika, only problem is how we're going to get past the soldiers. Perhaps if we could reclaim the stolen weapons or find a means of... Alas, we villagers are kept under constant watch. It would be unwise for us to attempt aught on...
I see. That explains quite a bit. There's 4 swords, huh? This tells me Melv is soon to be abandoned. It also means that Melv is likely to have its... not Melv, Harv is likely to have its next round of upgrades go through. I don't think anything's up here. Where in this little village would I find... Well, there's Lynette's house. Alright, so I gotta think here. First of all, those aren't mine? Okay. Does that only count when you're knocked down?
Stop this! I beg of you!
Hey, our weapons are being kept in yon storeroom, with those cowards stationed in and around it, day and night.
Say, mayhap we could distract them. Then someone...
Are you mad? But, alright, how's this? We'll draw the guards' attention, giving you... You'll do it then? Right!
What do you think you're doing here? Halt!
Stop this! I beg of you! Nowhere to go!
How are you faring? Have you been able to procure any weapons for us? You've reclaimed our weapons. Well done, sir. I am certain... My thanks. I'd wager we stand a fighting chance now. The time has come to leave this village behind.
I've got you cornered, rat.
Don't fret, I've got you. With me!
Oh my god.
Hold your ground. Don't let our foe rebel. Have courage!
Oh, this is fucking cool. Bro.
Retreat! We must withdraw and regroup!
Yeah, beat the sh... That ability.
You have my gratitude for all you've done on our behalf. We'll make for the village. If I were you, I'd leave. At any rate, this is where we part ways. But if you're of a mind to visit, know that we'll welcome you into...
A ladder, is it? How convenient.
This ability right here. Fucking nice. Going full Bloodborne on shit. I have not to worry about defense and only attack. That is amazing to me. Just getting to slightly play with that abilities made me so excited.
I know precisely when a curative is needed.
Get lost.
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
I say, we can eat as much as we can carry.
Oh man, that's gonna leave me like all
Come to think of it,
night long.
we're all of differing vocations, aren't we?
That is most fortuitous.
We must each of us hone our skills. A jack of all trades is a master of none.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
So, do we not have the ability to get up here?
You called? Forgive me, but you do not appear to be in need of aid.
Come on. You mean to tell me there's no way for us to get in here? Really? No one wants to even mention it? Certainly, like, someone could levitate up there. Seen y'all do it.
That ladder looks promising, but we'll have to drop it down from above.
As the Arisen commands, so must we abide. Show some haste.
Can no one get up there?
Tis about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
Damn, I was really hoping we'd be able to get up there. Yeah, let's just go to Harb then. And then from there, I'll just head to where I need to. I use them as I got them, and then once that's done, I either use an expert or bushwalking.
We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here?
There, yeah.
I've not much to offer you, sir. I've not much to offer.
Know you of the brine? Shallow waters is becoming a feast for the brine.
Master, if ever your pack grows cumbersome, know that I would be glad to purchase any of your unwanted items.
The fact that you could do that makes me very intrigued.
Might I interest you in my humble wares?
No.
Much obliged, sir.
Nothing caught your eye? Oh, that's a shame. Let's hope there's aught worth our coin next time.
Browsing
It's
was
been
enough
weird.
to scratch
I
my
heard what
okay.
transpired. Thank you for fighting. You cannot imagine my relief when I beheld. Say, would you visit me again this night?
There's something about that. That sounds a little funky monkey.
Sometimes this is the only place I can find business.
Got to come sonnet.
I enjoy this work. Well met, son. How might I be of service?
My question is, where is Leonard now? So I got Frodo and Sam over there. I got Hatter's
Time to be heading home.
fucking guy
Browse my
there.
wares. Have you need of me?
Oh, you're standing there like you have something for people to do. Ooh, perfect. Let's go rest. Go to the campfire, activate this food, get a good bonus, and then get moving.
This seems a decent spot for a campsite.
But I've never fought
Mayhap
Abdullah,
we ought
and
to
someone tells me
return
it's
for
gonna be
a
a
rest when we're
nightmare.
in need of one.
What say we get some rest? I'm not sure I could face a trek with my belly so full.
Then barf.
All this worrying is giving me an aching back.
You know what? Fine. You know what, Hatter? You know what? You win. I'll take your trash. Where did he go? There he is.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to...
It's a weaker
Remain by-
choice, but I'm gonna take him. Here, you can have an apple.
'Twas a fine journey we shared.
'Twill be an honor to serve by your side. Good evening, Arisen.
What is your mission here? If you even have
Where
stuff.
ought we to go now?
Doing ice evading right now, huh? Alright, that's fine. You have no pawn quest, Hatter, you stupid. Wait for this.
You've come. Glad I am to see you. Follow me, if you would.
Her pink. I'm pretty sure her cheeks are very pink.
Tis a strange thing. I ne'er knew how vast the sky was, till I left Mel behind. Time and again you have come to my aid. Would that I could repay you in some way. Alas, there is little I have to offer. Yet, If your heart e'er aches for a place to call home, then may this village... No, not the village. If e'er you're in need of a hearth to return to, then let it be mine.
I thought so. Ring of Assurance.
Whate'er trials we may face, I shall see this village.
Am I allowed to just sleep here?
At last! The moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up. We're off to Burnworth Palace then.
Quite a few people here.
A new destination calls to you, I take it. Oh, say no more. I look forward to seeing where you take us.
I'm sure there's a very good reason for this detour. We must respect our master's wishes.
We got Twin Blade user here.
Tis no more or less than what one might have expected.
No, honestly, I think this path is the better one to travel to get to where I want to go.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure.
I would have preferred not to have to fight so soon, but at least I know I am up to the challenge. Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
Damn. You guys are gonna make it slightly hard to do what I want. That's fine though.
Mercy's
Damn it.
sting is yours to wield.
What's up there? I can't make much out from here, but I have a feeling 'twill be worth the climb.
We'll need to work together if we're to see this done. I expect you'll be wanting my assistance.
You have no need of my assistance at present, but I shall be ready to render aid at a moment's notice.
We've strayed off course. A different path would deliver us quicker now. I'll lead the way.
There we go.
One of us has been drenched.
See? No problem. Really know where I need to go. You guys aren't gonna make a huge difference of a dent. You're welcome, mate.
You weren't expecting mercy.
Saved you from being utterly consumed. Dodging the singing.
I like that.
That is a skillful bit of thieving. Do your vocation proud.
This is problematic for me. Oh.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
No, no. I mean, I could have probably used the other side.
A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
We can pick some now and use them when the need arises. Are we taking a load off so soon? We've only just rested.
'Tis enough to make camp only when the need arises. This is generally used as a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations. There! Master! An ogre! Was most effective.
really
pissed me
pushing
off.
your luck.
And you seem to be threatening someone who just killed another.
No time to catch your breath. Try to keep up. If we mastered that attack, we would be invincible.
Come to think of it, was there not another task we were to see to somewhere nearby?
When the mind is split, the heart must lead. Oh, so I've learned.
This raises a question. Status. Jill. Vocation. Not that far from maxing out. Not taking you back into a fighter.
I'm always doing about a dozen things at once.
Of course, you go all the way to the bottom instantly. At the moment, I'm going to pause at these just to lighten the load a little bit. Let's go work on
I have
decent
no
plots
issue
now.
falling asleep.
And if I'm lucky, I should also be able to do the other thing. What? I still want you to get this.
I was a tad incautious in my travels this time. A horde of goblins got the better of me, if you can believe.
Open your eyes, everyone. It is dark out, but our day begins.
You got a life.
Step lively.
I don't know who gave that to you, but I can only appreciate them.
Journey by starlight shall make for a nice change of pace. I hope you slept well.
someone do all...
This ladder can take us to new heights. Perhaps new discoveries await us above. Have no fear, Master.
You are the Arisen, yes? Follow me!
Surely I'm overdue a date.
Tis best you move along. Should one of the other guards pray, be cautious, Your Majesty.
Masquerade halls, huh? There's nothing in here.
Mayhap I'll come here when I have a day to myself.
Sven?
I have a great deal yet to learn, you see.
Regent's child. It says her office specifically, but there's nothing in here. There's legit nothing in here. Not a single thing.
Naught good will come of this.
So that's not like one of my pawns. Yeah, no, it's just isn't going up there anymore. It cost me like all my HP. Another one, huh? Lupine bow. Explosive arrows. Oh, because that's not the right one. Hold up. Half full lantern. Oh, there. There's nothing in here.
This sort of quiet means all well.
Don't think this is where I need to be. So first, let me go ahead and not that one. Look at this.
This place is awful dull. Can't complain, mind.
Suppose I can always
Tuning
run.
tool. I'm assuming this is a pretty good disguise, that or I'm just lost my fucking mind. So it definitely shows it like around there. Oh, it locked behind me?
I've got to focus. My shift only just began.
I've been on mine.
Looks like I'm getting closer to dawn. Let's not do the servants' quarters again. It was just an annoyance if nothing else. Stability extract. I don't know who Allard is. Like, legitimately, there's nothing in here. I got Sven's thing there. Vernsworth Royal Chambers. We got her chambers right there. I'm confused.
Almost nodded off for a moment there.
I'm still waiting on that report.
I only pray my watch finishes without it.
Reigned
Happiness. When does my watch?
Quiet makes me itch to cause a stir.
I wonder if it's too early for dinner. always sets me to think.
Tis good to be reunited.
My arm strong and my mind sharp.
You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait right there.
No, fuck you.
Oh, with that out of interest. Looks like we've both got some time on our hands.
Go on an adventure.
It says rear gate. I'm pretty sure like the palace only has one, right? This doesn't say a name. There's nothing in there. Hmm.
I've been on my feet all day.
Merriment, I say.
My legs are dead.
Good day, sir. What might you be looking for?
The townspeople depend on me.
Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
I'll get rid of a bunch of the weapons I don't need. Obviously keep it the good ones.
These writings could be of import.
How do you fare?
How did you
Would you be willing to do me a favor? Thank you kindly.
So, firstly, let's rest
I've
until
longed
morning.
to embrace my bedroll. A good sleep does wonders. Off we go then.
Ready to forge on?
She came all the way here to make me escort her back. Uh-oh. The fact that that has a time on it makes me feel like I've already failed. Ooh.
Where are you off to?
Not much has changed since I was a girl.
Stomach's growling.
Lots to do. That's precious little time. I'd gladly stay here.
least it's hard, because then I can go from there to hopefully where I'll need to go. I'm not even spending less.
Somehow my feet.
Riding in an ox cart would be a welcome reprieve.
One hopes these carts offer comfort commensurate to their costs.
One couldn't ask for better weather. I've high hopes for today's adventure.
One would think we are on our way to a picnic to hear you talk.
I knew it to be so. There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to
You
use
look
curatives
familiar,
is
but
my...
Jesus, I don't want you. Level 32 and a whole bunch of crystals. I'm not spending it.
We ought to take a closer look.
Stop scratching yourself back there. It'd be a lovely jaunt there, then a mad sprint to see if I can't save Gregor.
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste.
Times must be tedious if you've resorted to challenging beasts to bounce. Ha! How do you like that?
Poison is a nasty affliction.
if I must.
Oh, we destroyed the bridge. That dick.
Well, there's no fixing this in a hurry. Better we take the long way round than waste our time gawking at it. Forgive me if I do not jump for joy.
I hadn't thought I could grab...
We've got goblins! Here, an enchantment of cold. Freeze our foes. Is that a statue I espy over yonder?
From this distance, I cannot be sure. We shall have to make our way over
By
to
a
it.
spy.
Poison is most unpleasant, as you shall soon discover.
Thank you kindly. For you, as a token.
She gave me a bunch of flowers. Yeah.
'Tis here we will begin. Where does the road call you?
All right. What is my weight at? Average. Well, let's just give this to you. Give this. Give this. Give that. There, I'm light. Alright, the way I need to do this is I need to go from here to here. Just gotta head to that one.
Come on! Don't drag this out!
Where do you
Come on,
think
then.
you're going, eh?
I hope you weren't thinking that. Come on, then.
I'll combine my magic with yours, that you might cast the spell more quickly.
Max Vocate. I'll look at what she gets and
Haven't
then
forgotten us,
I
have
can
you,
switch her
Master?
back to a warrior later.
Save some for the rest of us, Arisen.
Let us not get ahead of ourselves. The battle continues. Poison is a nasty affliction. My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait a moment. Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
You're not looking to do anything sketchy, are you? I think my dog needs to go out. Wait a second. Quick and easy. There. Back to all of this. And yep. Okay. And you're very scantily clad.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
I say we collect as much as we can carry.
Battle is best avoided.
I can't wait to find out what's inside.
Let me see. How do I get best there? Alright, so from where I am, looks like I more or less need to go up that path.
Goblins, master! One of us has been poisoned! Isis sting is yours to wield!
fucking dragon.
Was excellent. I could have done no better.
It's a bit early to thank you, the enemy yet remains. Not so bad, I think.
We have found a material.
I will protect you.
Take care where you place your feet. The sharp incline is as like to throw us off balance as it is our enemies.
Poison is a nasty affliction.
What are you attacking with there? That guy.
Are we leaving already? Bother. I was just getting warmed up.
Magics grant you an elemental boon.
Oh, we prevailed by the skin of our teeth.
Let Phalanx destroy us. Enhances our chances against future adversaries. You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait a moment. One of us has been poisoned.
How do I get fucking over there? Where's the pathway here? How far around do I need to go? I very much see what I need to do.
These are only truly defeated when their skulls are smashed beyond repair.
This will serve for a fine tale when I rejoin my master beyond the rift. Unbelievable.
How do I get across the water? Like legit, I see the guys fighting. How do I get across the water? Everything is deadly.
What catches the light? Let us ponder how best to proceed. Would you care to behold a forgotten riftstone as yet undiscovered in this world? Then follow me. 'Tisn't far.
I never would have expected to find a cave in a place like this.
Might I recommend we venture inside before bandits find us?
Hold fast, Arisen! I will be with you in but a moment.
I need to get to the guy.
Nicely done!
Not really interested in the rest of this.
Happy to be said.
Here, an enchantment of cold to freeze our foes.
A battle avoided is a battle won, I suppose.
Let us defer to the Arisen's judgment.
I suppose 'tis so.
How do I get to the people? The water's too high, and this is like literally the only other way I could go. I want this.
Adventuring is toilsome as 'tis. Guilty is a laden path. I cannot but admire your strength.
I like the stuff that needs to.
Let me catch you wings!
And I will heal you with my magics. Wait right there.
Man, that guy's totally fucking dead.
My baby.
Let my magic
Oh.
imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Didn't like any of what I just heard. My baby.
And I might just let you live.
I don't want to die. Not like this.
Never attacked me then.
Turn out under arms. We're taking them.
Stop!
Oi!
Oh my god.
Strength arisen. I'm saved. Thank you, Arisen.
Come on, do
You
your
are
heal real
mighty
quick.
indeed, Arisen.
So I can go be sad that the guy fucking dies, because there's no path to him. It's none the game is willing to share.
That's quite a large boulder, but methinks 'twill budge if we combine our strength. I say we give it a push and see what happens.
I'm getting farther from it. See that? But this is like the only way I could go. This is literally the only way I can go. What the hell am I supposed to do when there's no other path to go?
I've got a good feeling about this one.
Ah, boy. So I got wake stones, and hopefully it allows me to revive them.
We shall have to crane our necks to spot our foes in a place like this. No,
Not really.
it's my heartbeat from my throat.
Go that because it's gonna get annoying. Otherwise, we're good to just move, I guess.
No! The monsters left something for us.
I don't know how to get across this moat. Supposed to take, like, is this what I was missing? Just this clearing my face shit?
Think nothing of it.
Guess I'm not fighting anything anymore. Son of a...
A well-aimed strike, right where it hurts.
Sweet, a campfire. Not what I need.
This seems a decent spot for a campsite.
Night is a frightful time to be wandering about. Shall we rest here till daybreak?
sent here to aid the Duke and dogma soon.
Was a battle most fierce against a formidable foe.
This is for you, Master. I thought it might come in useful.
Now here's a surprise.
Yeah.
At least
Again,
all
I
our
took
efforts
too
weren't
long.
for naught. Huh. I'll have to remember to tell my own master about this.
Where's his body? He presented to me his body.
Oh, that looks scrumptious. And I'm positively famished.
Our bellies will last a little longer.
Yeah. Let's not deal with that.
What's this? Where's the fiend gone? I can hardly believe it. I fought a but fie. I've just remembered. See, I hadn't thought I'd return alive. But I didn't want to worry my wife when I departed. So I took a letter with me just in case. And when the tide of battle threatened to... It would be an awkward thing for her to read my final farewell. Though I dare say she'd forgive me. Right, I'd best be off. If I'm to make it home Oh, and if I've not said it yet.
I'll mourn, Sir Gregor.
That better count, by the way. I just want to say.
Naught save a shooting star could heighten the sky's majesty this night. There's no great shock to me.
Because if it doesn't take that and what I just did there into consideration, it made me waste that wake stone. Ooh, I'm gonna be disappointed.
Isis sting is yours to wield. Do not despair. I'm coming to your aid.
Thank goodness someone has a hand to lend.
I don't want this.
Witness my magics.
Can't see what's going on.
I'll combine my magic with yours, that you might cast the spell more quickly.
Did you just say what I think? Are they uniting their magics together to enhance a spellcast?
Smashing success. Curious how a fine meal makes your eyelids heavy and not your stomach.
Last one.
We've made it then. What's our first order of business, Arisen?
To break the law is to be thrown
I'm
in
halfway
jail.
to this house here.
Sir Arisen, I cannot thank you enough for what you've done for us.
You've my humblest gratitude, sir. If not for you, I'd ne'er have made
Thank
it
God.
home. Still, I doubt this is the last we'll be hearing from Sir Ludolf. Where will I be sent next?
Have you not heard, my love? Sir Ludolf has fallen deathly ill.
He has?
Aye, he was poisoned. From the tell of it, 'twas concealed in a gift. A bottle of wine, but I suppose 'tis not so surprising.
True enough. I'm sure no few held a grudge against him for all he's done.
Indeed. Perhaps one might call...
I'll gather these now. 'Twould be a shame to forget their location when we need them most.
My thanks.
You trifler.
Kind of you.
She wouldn't poison that man. Well.
We're going this way now, I suppose. By your will.
It is not for us to gainsay the Arisen's judgment. We must go where we are bid.
Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey.
Let's take that. Because that's the best version of that. Yes, I know I'm wildly overcoming myself right now.
When treated to the foremost much obliged. I fear I've no wisdom to offer.
Better stay a while.
Am I shedding? Must be my winter coat growing in. That's well then, son. How might I be of service?
This ladder can take us to new heights. Perhaps new...
Welcome to pure and quality is what you need if you want to.
I don't care about anything you just said. Oh, why is that in my inventory? Illustrious charge. This I will keep. Let's keep one of them. Not gonna sell that.
Survive. Many thanks. I appreciate the business.
We understand each other, you and
Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
I can't help that
No
you're
time
fucking
to
slow.
catch your breath. Try to keep up.
You're always...
Good day,
Sir
sir.
Arisen, pray see to it that naught akin to the recent
In the end, I suppose 'twas no less than...
This is generally used as a material.
I should tell you, Lupin, never before have I so fully grasped my own powerlessness.
Well, very fortunately for him. If he's dead, I should be able to fix that. Provided I had the body.
Ne'er before have I so fully grasped my own powerlessness.
The morgue or charnel house? Do we have one of those here? We do. See if I can't go fix this.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager. We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
I've more time than I know how to spend.
Look, Master.
So
A
this
treasure
is what
chest.
this.
We shall have to find a way to reach it.
"'Tis here that I beg you to conduct yourself with care, and with a reverence befitting of one who walks among the dead."
Barton?
Your patronage is much...
Hey, man. So you're telling me I don't have the option to save one guy? That's rather shit.
What could yon chest be hiding? I must know.
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded.
So, only like one person's been in? Or do I just have to wait a few days? Because I've just... wait. Yeah, there's enough wakestone shards to revive one person here.
This looks as good a place as any.
Wished were always night.
Nothing ever seems to happen around here.
I wish I had kept the body. I could have done something there.
This is a place of prayer.
Life's been pretty kind to me.
Quite a bit of money now. I'm just kind of disappointed.
But much to do yet.
I absolutely could have saved that guy.
I don't like it here. I want to go home. Nothing ever seemed...
'Tis a ladder. Shall we see where it leads? After you, Arisen.
God, this is my house?
I've never One day, I'm going to have... Nice to see you again.
Would like to come visit my house, huh? I suppose there's some stuff. Let's go with this.
You shan't hear me complain.
She says I shan't hear her complain, but she's certainly talking a lot for it.
Night time already? I thought 'twas rather dark. Step lively. Journey by starlight shall make for a nice change of pace.
Feeling rested, I trust?
I've more time than I know how to spend.
Nice place, this.
We shall await you here, Master.
Surely I'm overdue.
Not much going on.
'Tis best you move along. Pray, be cautious, Your Majesty.
I think something's bugged here. Give me just a second here. Ah.
Who's there? Pray, keep your voice low. 'Twouldn't be good for either of us if someone was summoned to come check on me. Could it be that you have come to bring Mother's schemes to light? Aye, Disa is my mother. Pray, 'twas never my intent to deceive you. I simply feared, but that is no longer a concern. 'Tis clear that we are alive. My word, you mean to say that you are the true Arisen? That the sovereign currently residing in the palace is a pretender? Could Mother have had a hand in that as well?
Regent Kin Sven appears to be missing from his chambers. Have you seen him?
Me? No, sir.
Then start searching, you fool. Should aught befall the Regent Kin, 'tis us who'll answer to...
Forgive me. My absence seems to have made this room turned up little of interest. But I've a mind to look into this further. I shall send word to Captain Brandt if I'll head out first and speak with the sentinels. Use...
Okay.
Sven, where have you been, Your Grace?
Forgive me. I couldn't sleep. Stroll might clear
It's obvious, ain't it?
Days like this
I cannot permit you to enter the masquerade hall in your current raiment. 'Tis ill-suited to the occasion.
Okay. I thought I just fucked up greatly there.
I have been waiting for you, Arisen.
This torn don't say anything I need to know.
Will someone do aught about this?
'Tis a ladder. Shall we see where it leads? Wasn't there aught we had to deliver to someone hereabouts?
Perhaps once we've concluded this bit of business, we might allow ourselves a moment's rest.
I knew it to be so.
Seems me understanding
There is much we ought to tend to. If we are to strengthen... How fared your mission? Was there aught suspicious to be found in the Queen Regent's office? This scrap. 'Twas part of a letter. This alone can prove little, but 'tis clear. To think. Deeza's actions have weighed even on the mind of her own son. 'Tis a surprise, but a welcome one. If Regent King Sven is willing to aid us by drawing Deeza's focus, you have done well, Your Majesty.
It seems we were right to suspect the...
There is much we ought to tend to. If we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim for some time now, 'twas said that the false sovereign was recovering from his battle wounds. But and so, in honor of his supposed valor, the false sovereign's identity is still beyond our ken. Even the matter of from where he hails remains a mystery. But mayhap approaching the false sovereign at one of these gatherings, what say you, Your Majesty? My thanks. Some of the sentries posted at the masquerades are under my command. Once your infiltration is successful, you will need only don a mask and act the part of an invite. Here. Take care, Your Majesty. Masquerades being as they are, much is made of appearances at such gatherings.
Pray, slow your feet. You run too fast for the likes of me. No time to...
So I give him my helmet, my thing.
Your breath. Right to keep up.
I'm afraid
Look at me.
I'm unfamiliar with the matter at hand.
Fancy.
Perhaps we should have a more knowledgeable pawn join our party.
I don't need a pawn for where I'm going.
Peruse at your neck.
To break the law is to be thrown in jail.
As I understand it, the pay of a jailer is miserable for all their toil.
Then a bribe might avail us, should the time come.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
Always sets me thinking. Stomachs to row.
Dull days for us are a sign that
You're far from your station, are you not?
I was bored out my skin. Gold Garden Palace. At least here I can listen to some courtly music. Make
Makes the hours go by that much. Have you heard? There's to be more restrictions on goods traded with Batar.
I've little enough gold to spend as 'tis.
Can't wait for the new equipment coming.
Here I might find the crown jewel of this service. Hope I didn't leave the pot on top. What is one to do?
I ought to take a moment to review my affairs.
Would that all my days were so tranquil.
All the import ever happens here, anyhow.
What is this place? Perfect for meditation.
Well, it's rooted in the soil of
Now, pay me no mind. We who are gathered here are naught but nameless, noble.
Another fancy party hosted by...
So,
Surely these extravagant...
Everyone who dances with me.
Our first sovereign in death. These festivities are part and part.
He just up and vanished, didn't he?
Got to focus.
I've little enough gold to spend as 'tis.
Money can buy comfort.
Not without its charms.
Oh, also
Twould see all this merrymaking is a...
Surely these
Now, we who are gathered here are naught but... Now, we who are gathered here are...
Armate preoccupied. Surely these extravagances cannot continue.
I find dressing for these occasions awful.
All this merrymaking is a...
Surely these
What in the hell's going on here?
Oh, I hardly know what to do with myself anymore. I pray someone asks me to...
It's the time of day just wrong. Should this be done daytime?
A fine place to sit and gather one's thoughts.
May have
A
no
perfect spot to sit
my
and
child.
improvise. There's comfort in the humdrum of daily life.
I
find it liberating to hide.
Surely these extravagant...
All you need of me?
This is a peaceful place. Perfect.
I'm frightfully busy. No time. If you've naught to say, I...
The latest tidings from Melv came as quite a shock. It's been decades was a tragedy to those who... I thought to myself, with the dragon, and indeed, still, that I would see...
I find it liberating to...
Something break again?
I'm partial to a little quiet from time to time.
I think something might have broke again.
If you've naught to say, I'd best be going.
Best to remain sober. Much to be done on the morrow.
A larger audience would mean more
Okay. Alright, let's just try this again.
I'd say stay out of battle, where it possible.
Twould seem I drank such drink that I am drunk.
Huh.
Well now, you're...
What is it? Has something happened?
We have it on good authority that a suspicious individual passed through here.
We need to scour the area. Well, scour what you like.
In here.
Open up!
You're dressed rather austerely for a patron.
My humblest apologies, Lady Wilhelmina. We've had reports of an unseemly character in the vicinity, you see, and...
Preposterous. I was out front till but a moment ago, and I did not see so much as a shadow.
Be that as it may.
You are excused. Leave this place, ere you invite our noble host's wrath upon yourself. I will summon you if aught is amiss.
Pray forgive the intrusion.
And what business have you here? In the nobles' playground? Hmm? You've the face of someone in search of a juicy morsel. Would you be looking for this, perchance?
Come on, then. Keep pouring. Do you take me for some green lad who can't handle his cups? I'm your damned king, and a king deserves royal treatment.
Of course, Your Majesty. Tell us, Your Majesty, would you prefer more drink, or shall we find some other way to amuse ourselves?
Aye, aye. Let's change things up.
I believe I cautioned you to keep your drunken revelry in check. Lest you forget, these celebrations of your valor are but a pretense for more serious matters.
I know. I do. It's just I get the poison in me and things happen is all.
You need only serve as our false king until Sven becomes consul. Till then, however, you would do well to remember that your role demands a certain degree of dignity. I trust you understand your position, Your Majesty.
Nay, I mean I. As you say, I'll go and sober up.
Why not remove yours as well? This is not the masquerade hall, and we now find ourselves quite alone. What say we dispense with such pretenses and speak openly with one another, Lord Phasus?
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Way to die at a suspense moment, controller. Could not have picked a worst. I mean, hilariously enough, could not have picked a better time, but oof.
That will do. If you're discovered, yours won't be the only head that rolls. What is your purpose here, I wonder? If you came to learn of the Sovereign, then 'tis as you have seen. The man is naught but a ale-swilling pretender propped up by the Queen Regent. Of course, that begs the question. If he's a mere mummer, then where might our true Arisen be? You'd best go. I'll do what I can to help you make your escape.
There are intelligent people here.
As you can see, I run an establishment that caters to certain pleasures. You're welcome to come and play anytime. If you escape with your life, that is. No.
I'm not sure what to do with myself today. Sometimes this is the only place I can find.
I wasn't worried for a moment. Wherever you go, we pawns will always find you, Arisen.
Yeah, it's quite hilarious. Goes into the castle, pops out a whole house, they're still there.
Good day, sir. What might you be looking for?
Must we run everywhere? You are an impatient one, Arisen.
Let us endeavor to keep
yeah,
up.
didn't I get a
Though we are less fleet of foot.
Let me check. Also, now that I think about it, someone else also vocated up.
How fares your retrieval of those plundered weapons?
Where did I get an arch staff from?
Will that be all then? Let me see. What else?
What the fuck? Okay. That's fine. It's not a bad skill.
Can I tell you of our guild?
Have you found any of the items we discussed?
Perchance.
Always a pleasure.
Oh, what does this say?
A thorough perusal might reveal aught of interest.
Where are you off to today, then?
There is much we ought to tend to. If we are... Well, well. He is merely Desa's puppet, then. 'Tis likely, even were he to be removed. But if there's aught that compels my attention, he seems a man of import. And yet, pray, allow me to investigate.
Queen Regent Deep.
There is much we ought to tend to. If we are to, do not forget that we work to serve.
I guess as long as we're both.
Getting proper rest is...
Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead.
Oh,
Off we go then.
Girl. Oh, I had two of them. That's why I did that.
I don't... know about you, but I am full of vim and vigor.
Let's put that in there. We'll sell everything else.
I lack information pertinent to this task. Consider hiring a pawn better apprised of such matters.
What is going on here?
One of the dreams we'd meet some about here, of old places.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
Just slam his face and shit.
I'll be feeling the scars of that battle for some time yet. We were overconfident in our abilities. It is a painful reminder that fortune will not always favor us.
So we're not gonna say anything about the fact that a fucking Cyclops was in town. fine, I guess. Thinking.
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb.
After you, Arisen.
Yeah, they fucking caught me off guard.
Well, I'll be. Is that one of my... Good on you, sir. I appreciate you stopping by. Go on. Off with you.
Let me see, how are my other quests looking right now? That's fine. Eh. Oh. There you go.
I overheard some of the soldiers standing guard outside the palace discussing a curious rumor.
Oh, did it pertain to the Queen Regent and an important personage, perchance? Aye. Tell is her ties to this figure from the neighbouring country have a romantic tint.
So that's Sven's dad.
Wish I could go on an adventure. You came to see me? There are useful ingredients.
I fear I've much to attend. Might I beg but a moment? Might I beg but a moment of your time?
Materials such as this can be combined to craft things. Different combinations of material.
I spend my days in quiet reflection.
I fear I've much to attend to.
This is a place of prayer.
A moment's prayer can do a world of good.
Sir Arisen, pray see to it that naught akin to the...
We have yet to explore all the corners of this place. It would be a shame if aught were overlooked.
Quite right. No sense doing things by halves. No sense letting...
Ah, you've returned. Oh, my spectacles. Well done, sir. With these, I shall have no need to fear any letters, be they small or faintly scrawled. I shall learn aught I can, that the day might come when I can repay this debt I owe you. Many, many thanks. Take this as a
That was certainly worthwhile.
That was hardly...
I begin to doubt I will...
There's all that. Alright, I do think it's about time I go check that one out. I do have a lot of books after all. I'll take a little bit of every book and see if I can't give it to her. If the vocation increases as I'm heading that way, and boom.
This is a conundrum.
I don't feel safe here.
Maybe I'll make myself scarce.
It's no easy thing, making a living.
This has
We've
been some
not
time.
to
Let me
gain
see.
by fighting here. Best we push on.
Fight. That's fine. It's been a hot minute. Maybe I can go and do something up here now.
Nice to see you again.
says it takes a couple of days. I just learned that he died. And clearly, you were just standing outside that house, which is quite lovely. So I gave you 5 grand for nothing. So this is still the one random. I don't know who you are, but I'm curious now. Oh, that's Barton.
My thanks. I'd rather not draw steel if I can avoid it.
Don't even know who that is. I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea who that fucking is. But you know what, if I can just keep this from being full, I guess I'll be happy. Let's check underneath one more time. Yeah, I get the feeling I'm not having to worry about this. Alright, let's get a bunch of books. Go check the now.
I've more time than I know how to spend.
Let's take it easy today. My knees are acting up.
Time to head to market, methinks. What shall I do today?
There's a ladder here.
Perhaps new
Yeah, I don't care
discoveries
about ladder.
await us
I'm trying to
above.
think. I only got so much more time before I gotta go. Oh yeah. What the fuck's
I'm
Kendrick?
afraid I'm unfamiliar with the matter at hand. Perhaps we should have a more knowledgeable pawn join our party.
Whatever. No, wait, I know I was here. Let me collect one of like every book real quick. Now, I'll head there. To get there, I need to go way up there. So I need to head to Melv. So in this case, it's better for me to take this cart. I guess we'll see what's become of Melv.
What's all this ruckus?
What that I could spend all day here.
Riding in an ox cart would be a welcome reprieve. One hopes these carts are...
This ox cart, I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
Well met. Fulminous shield. I picked it up in Melv. Can't speak for its contents, but it's certainly...
Oh, you have stuff to say about these things. Yes, I have quite a few arrows.
looks valuable. Pleasure doing business with you.
It is most exhilarating to hand over such a sum. These were necessary
Not really, but
expenses,
sure.
mind. No use clinging to every last coin.
It's just going to raise the question of where are the last couple of books.
Would you care to behold a forgotten riftstone as yet undiscovered in this world? Then follow me. It isn't far.
Whatever.
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favour.
Try not to get hit. Left all that bingo to waste.
Let my magic infuse your weapon with the fury of the elements.
We have any good food? We got an aged beefsteak. We better use that now.
Not like a feast to get you ready for bed.
Let me see. How's Jill? Everything looks right.
Indeed.
Okay.
Surely we've time for a short kip ere we continue on our merry way.
Don't worry, we'll sleep all 20 hours.
On another note, I appreciate you carrying my heavy items, but do let me know if you need a hand. Not bad.
Maybe you know where that came from.
You have my protection.
Oh, they're beating up right now.
Battle avoided is a battle won, I suppose.
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe well and true.
No doubt this triumph will spur us into the next. ingredients are plentiful hereabouts. We could pick some now, and you...
I fear I've naught useful.
Shh! Save all...
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
I'm just grateful I get to lead a quiet life.
Methinks we could move this boulder if we work together.
I say we give it a push and see what happens.
A Cyclops!
Fire won't do much good here. Let's try a different tack.
On my way! Let my magics grant you with elemental boon.
This brute has quite the temper. Reckless of unexpected threat. Fear not. 'Tis falling hand. Might have the same spell and will overwhelm our foe and nine Not falter. We'll take everything out of our strength. Prevail.
Get them vocates up.
If I might be so bold as to speak my mind. The private quarters of one Arisen I served had many a visitor.
Have you brought me a grimoire, sir?
Ah.
Thank you for all the grimoires, sir. Is that the last of them? You mean to find more for me, then?
Yeah, might as well. I don't know where to get the Imperium one from. Probably somewhere back in Assuming it's a light book.
We'll never get anywhere if all we do is rest. I understand the inclination, Arisen. Camping is one of life's simple pleasures, after all.
In traversing other worlds, I came to know of a treasure chest in this area. The chance you'd like to see it?
Nah. Not what I'm looking for right now. So quest-wise, I got that obviously. I got this thing that I still can't get into because I guess I just don't have enough magic for it.
That ladder looks promising, but we'll have to drop it down from above.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige. You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait a moment.
This is for you, Master. I thought it might come in useful.
There's a way to do that. Although I'm guessing it's gonna be something much more different than what I'm thinking. I could be used for something back here. Although, like I said, I do believe that is something I should be able to get to regularly. Let's get back to the town.
Oh, the sight of yon ox cart has brought all my fatigue.
This ox cart? I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
It's a worse ox cart. Much worse.
This way. What brings you here?
Alright, let's check every merchant.
Fancy a look at my wares? Do come again.
Not buying? That's just as well. Better to be selective than wasteful.
Good day to you.
Got nothing to sell? Alright. Don't think you'd have anything for me either.
Exciting ever happen here?
There's literally a Cyclops inside your town walls like a day ago.
Good day, sir.
Say, have you been to Hart? Well, if you do visit, I hear he sets out to sea on his boat, day after day. As if that wasn't quick enough.
Whoa! What in the name of everything?
Enchantment of cold freeze our foes.
Just what I was waiting for. Well met, son. Just what I wanted.
What the fuck just happened?
So, need anything?
So these for 10k a pop. I do want to see what this looks like at some point.
Many thanks.
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh?
Oh, are you there? Your presence is requested at... Who's the one requesting? I didn't ask. It is none of my concern.
Welcome to the... We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I... Come back any time.
There is much we ought to tend to. If we are to strengthen your... I bear word from Regent Ken Sven, Your Majesty. He espied the delivery of a suspicious package to a man named Allard, a minister who happens to be one of the Queen Regent's staunchest and most powerful from the pains he took to remain on scene. 'Tis plain that alone is reason to suspect a connection to Deez's. The Regent Kin intends to call Allard to his chambers come nightfall. He bids you to use this opportunity to search the minister's chambers and see if there's aught to be learned. I shall ensure that the door to the minister's chambers is open between midnight and dawn.
There is only one acceptable outcome. Complete and utter success. We're off to Vernworth Palace then.
I'm going to need some specialized gear here. Boom, 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 and boom. Wish I could auto-equip this though. So I see that these books will never matter. What time is it's between midnight and dawn, so if I rush now, I should be able to reach it.
What's this I smell?
I'm guessing at some point I should go into the hoe house and see if I can do anything.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
No.
Do you know how long you'll be?
You are the... Follow me!
It says an early supper, but I'm pretty sure it's late.
Wonder if there's any easy work to be had.
All my days were so trained.
'Tis best you pray, be cautious.
I wish the minister would be more careful. He takes the sentinel posted outside his chambers with him everywhere. There are times when no one's standing watch there at all.
Aye, it happened just yesterday, in fact. Put me in the right state when I saw the door unguarded. Still, I suppose there's not much to worry about. It's not as if we let thieves wander around the palace, eh?
There you go up.
What business could be so pressing that I must be summoned at this late hour?
I would not presume to know, my lord. However, it must be a highly sensitive matter for the Regent Kin to request a private audience.
Oh, perhaps the boy has finally grown wise to the benefits my favor can bring. He might just be his mother.
My lord.
Oh, unring your... As if anyone in this palace now. If Wilhelmina calls, tell her to await me.
I think it happened again, didn't it? Had to have. that is one slightly annoying bug here. Or secret door. Batali crested letter.
But surely none more important than this. I speak of the ascension of the Sovereign.
Indeed. But that, Your Grace, would be better discussed in the presence of your mother.
Sometimes you gotta just take a hit.
Sometimes I wonder if I'm kind of smart enough for my best.
Well, well. We meet again. Is this stealthy business becoming a habit of yours?
Oi! Who goes there? Who's there?
Tut, tut. Now, this just won't do. How's a lady supposed to work with all these interruptions?
Oh, 'tis you, Lady Wilhelmina.
Mm-hmm. Do excuse us. We thought to enjoy a little fresh air. Though we had hoped for slightly more privacy, if you catch my meaning.
Apologies, milady. But might I ask the name of your companion?
Are you sure it would be wise? Such knowledge has been known to cost a man his head.
Understood, milady. If anyone asks, I shall say I saw naught.
Is that Miles Morales?
A narrow escape. You should count yourself lucky that he was so easily flustered.
Like, I'm guessing I owe you a favor.
Is that all you have to say? It is sweet of you to mind your manners. Something tells me this shan't be the last I see of you. Off you go now. Off you go now. If you wish to speak further...
It seems you've made a discovery regarding the false sovereign.
Stay with me, Arisen. Wait right there.
Ow. Mm-hmm.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager. I say, we collect as much as we can carry. Pray, slow your feet. You run too fast for the likes of me. No time to catch your breath. Try to keep up.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your majesty's... I know this sigil well. 'Tis the crest of the neighboring country. Let me see. It reads, "Pray make haste in securing Melv, that all might be made ready ere a meager clue. Though, 'tis clear that the Queen Regent can... Though the political situation is stable at present, I fear such a partnership would only... At any rate, 'twould seem our search has led us to only more questions Chief among them, what is meant by securing Melv and this? I will investigate these matters as best I can. In the interim, Your Majesty, should you only once we have gleaned a fragment of the Queen Regent, and ere it slips my mind, pray.
Phasus.
As a reward for Your Majesty's efforts, you have been invited to attend the coronation. You will, of course, require raiment befitting of the occasion. I would ask that Your Majesty return.
Take me for a fool.
I'm the crown jewel.
Oh, what does this say?
It couldn't hurt to take a peek.
Bitch slap, bitch slap, bitch
Crime
slap.
committed here
What the
will see
fuck?
one confined to jail.
As I understand it, the pay of a jailer is miserable for all their toil.
Then we best keep some coin on hand to ease our potential warders' suffering. And make them... an ally to our cause.
Getting proper rest is an
I'm surrounded by winches on all sides. I've got the shoulder. Need anything?
Got to try to enjoy life wherever I can.
Sworn I had ought to attend to.
I lack information pertinent to this task. Consider hiring a pawn better apprised of such matters.
Or if you shut the fuck up, we could just get you that information yourself. And then take at it for making up such a bitch boy of Han.
Do you know how long you'll be? I only asked so that I might...
Welcome, sir. As ever, we are...
Are you the gentle sort? That'd make my day. You've your pick of our lads and ladies, sir.
20k? Expensive hose.
Aren't you sweet? I'd be glad to have you. You're free to approach whome'er catches your eye.
You all beast string? Damn, bestiality runs strong with these ones. Unfortunately, I'm only looking for a very specific lady to talk to.
Nice place to sit and watch the world.
After a companion,
You're
are we?
more expensive, aren't you?
What sort? If you see someone you like, go speak with them.
Hmm.
Where to now?
Interesting.
Delightful breeze.
Then we get up here, and I assume.
I cannot condone this. This is too much for me.
Hmm.
What was it I had planned for the morrow?
That doesn't sound right.
The latest tidings from Melv came as quite a tragedy to those who suffered the beast.
Some call it culture, I call it dull.
There
You
you
know,
are.
many of our patrons wish to take... Yet there is something... I lived a simpler life once, but one man changed all that. 'Tis no simple matter for a woman to make it this far on her lonesome. Here I am. 'Tis no simple... Here I am.
Did your husband die?
Tis no simple matter. Here I am.
Okay, so in this case...
Tis no simple matter. Here I am.
Okay.
Good to see you, Master.
I guess we're heading back to Melv real quick. I think I have enough time to at least go look.
Life's been pretty kind to me. Coins no good if you work yourself to death.
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb.
After you, Arisen.
Might give the cart a look over before we leave.
Lots to do.
This ox cart.
I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
Let's go check out Melv. Just on the grounds there might be something new and worrisome there.
Come on then.
Let's
Out of the car. Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
So where did we stop?
No foe is your equal, Arisen. As they say, the Arisen has defeated this lot without us.
That was certainly worthwhile.
I'll not stand for this.
Wish the roads were safer.
This is generally used as a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
Perhaps a stroll through town. Seemed like a good day to you.
We're not allowed to talk during missions, sir.
I have things to do, if you don't mind.
Is that the... It's a grandpa, isn't it? It was said so nefariously that there would be something up here.
you need of me?
Yeah, these aren't native
I
citizens.
follow my whims wheresoever.
Tell just by looking at them.
Can't think of any reason.
A 210. Let me think. I technically have 30 minutes left.
At any rate, adventuring is toilsome as 'tis, and yet you do it with a laden pack.
Apologies, but I can't off.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
They can be most convenient.
This ox cart, I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
Fine.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Here, an enchantment of cold to freeze our foes.
Where are we? Right there.
If we mastered that attack, we would be invincible.
What am I supposed to do about it?
I need help.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts. We can fix them now and use them when the need arises.
We ran into more enemies, dude.
I'll not take that from you.
We've earned ourselves a pat on the back. No doubt this triumph will spur us into the next.
Look there. Methinks I spy all
Oh my
to
God.
use.
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
All draw near.
This boat will recoil from flame.
Okay. Are you done running into more enemies?
I'm not taking any passengers just now.
I am your passenger, asswipe.
One of these days I'll buy myself a manor.
That right there was a little stupid.
No shame. Let him down yet.
I'm near time.
Lots to be taken care of.
Here already? Travelling by ox cart was a welcome change.
Mayhap.
There is much we ought to tend to. If we are to or shall change once we have attended the coronation. If your majesty has any unfinished business to attend to, 'tis best you do so. Very well. The coronation is to take place on the morrow. We shall depart early in...
Master, pray leave this place. My body, it refuses to obey me. There is a voice within my mind. It commands me, sways my very will.
Sways your will? Could it be that the gods sway? We must quit this place, Your Majesty. I fear our plans may fall to naught. Let us return to the tavern. We've been had. The false sovereign commanded the pawns at the coronation, proving his own power has arisen. According to Regent King Sven, the pretender was wearing some sort of lavish necklace at the time. I imagine this artifact is the godsway mentioned in that letter. Perchance 'tis a tool that grants power akin to that of the true arisen. 'Twould do much to explain the events that we have beheld afore now. Alas, unless we find some way to unmake this godsway's power, proving your majesty's legitimacy, allow me to speak to the agent we captured some days past. Perchance.
Never could I have imagined such an outcome. What manner of artifact is this godsway? I suppose 'tis pointless to ponder. Let us await the results of Captain Brant's investigation.
Tis as you say. I have no issue falling asleep.
Interesting.
Our adventure continues.
Off we go then.
Ready to forge on?
Well met, sir. Fancy a gander? Fine wares all. Welcome to the Star Drop. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I pour you a cup? Come back any time. Welcome to... We serve all manner of fine ales here. Always a pleasure.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your majesty's claim. If the information we pry from the agent is to be believed, there is a place I believe it is worthy of investigation. Should fortune smile upon us, your majesty, yet official dealings twixt Vermund and Batal are suspended, and 'tis no simple matter to gain passage through the latter's fortress. Fortunately for us, however, the agent was hiding this on it. 'Tis an entry permit, allowing passage through Batal's fortress. It even bears the... I doubt any would dare impede your path. There is one other thing, your majesty. An oracle who once served in the Vermundian court. This oracle foretold the coming of the Arisen, and was banished from the kingdom. When her prophet... Indeed, 'twas by this same oracle's power that the agent... The oracle knows much of the Arisen. Should you make her acquaintance...
Oh. That just unlocked it right there.
Need anything?
Alright.
If you want to put bread on the table.
Let's go
Master,
talk to
a
Wilmena.
treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
Let's also just talk around here for the moment.
All that hustle and bustle.
This is the wrong place. Allard's estate, huh?
Have no fear, Master. I'll fare all right without you for a little while.
My sincerest apology. Lady Wilhelmina is attending to a...
Oh. I don't know if I'd be able to do that, just sit straight upright and then sleep. I mean, I passed out like that, but I didn't stay upright.
I long to make things right, after what transpired at the coronation. What baleful art could grant one other than the Arisen control over pawns?
I feel like the key is Rook. Perhaps that lady was the Oracle? Or at least a fragment of her?
My sincerest... Lady Wilhelmina is attending to...
Alright.
We cannot accompany you there, Master, but fear not. You'll find us here when you return.
My sincerest... Lady Wilhelmina is attending to a patient.
Alright. Really just wanted to talk to her, but... live.
Now there's a
Do I have any warp stones? No.
worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
Let's check around here for some of the other things that I've done. Let's talk to what's her face. We're here. That's not even remotely where I wanted to go. Now, is this the one I'm thinking of?
But I like it here. Need someone to talk to?
No.
Perhaps you would indulge me in conversation?
What should I get up to?
A ladder, is it? How convenient. Perhaps new discoveries await us above.
Go over here.
No one's coming to my
Always
rescue.
gotta be in the thick of things, mate.
Not my kind of place, this.
Materials, eh?
Sir Arisen, pray see to it that naught a kid.
In the end, I suppose 'twas no less than my jig.
You the Arisen? I've been Sven wants to meet with you. Says he'll be waiting in his...
A moment's prayer can...
Wouldn't say no to take a better mind.
Sven wants to meet with me, huh?
Could use a rest.
Suppose I ought to earn my
Just on the grounds of safety here.
Oh dear. Clean and tidy. What else needs doing?
Let's see.
I'd sooner stay out of battle where it's possible.
Do you know how long you'll be? I only asked so that I might adopt the most effective stance to recuperate my strength.
Stop that.
I heard from Captain Brandt that you plan to make for Batal in order to continue your investigation. As for me, I've been looking into my mother's movements since last... 'Tis a letter she discarded, only half written. It seems to be addressed to someone called Phaesus. I passed an eye over it, though I failed to grasp its here. I thought it best that you... And if you do, that is only if I am in no position...
My head will roll if horse goes away.
Surely I'm
Would
overdue
that
a
all
day
my
off.
days were so... Would that all my days were so
So he still wants a sculpture.
somehow my feet always carry me.
Maybe if I take this to what's his face, he can tell me something.
Let's take it easy today.
May I have before hand?
Eyes on what he is. Can get very dull.
Welcome to... We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I pour you? Always a pleasure. Welcome to... We
This one more
serve all
time.
manner of fine ales here. Always a pleasure.
You have my fullest confidence. The way to Batal should be open when you arrive. Is there aught else you would speak of? Do not forget that we work to serve the city.
I should probably just end it here. Otherwise I really will get too much into it.